Hi everybody, this is Anthony from Sunny Creates. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I thought I would just continue with the second signature in my junk journal, the bustling bees. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna have one more video of this, and then I'm going to decorate it off camera, and then show it to you as a flip through. One, maybe two more. Okay, so I think this is the one video. Yeah, well, didn't quite work. So well, these things happen, hey. So now I think I added this to it, but this one there's already a video, something about a shaker card or whatever. So I'm just looking for a place to add this to. Let's try maybe on the side over here. Okay, so I just want to ink this up and move from there. This idea has been inspired very much so by a Pinterest post, and I think the person was Abigail Samuel, and I saw something very similar. I mean, I saw her post and I was like, I think she did it on butterflies, and I was like, oh, I really like that, and I thought it would look really nice in the bee journal. Not as nice as hers. He is absolutely stunning. Abigail Samuel, thank you so much for your inspiration, and I really do appreciate it. And I tried seeing whether I tried visiting your the pin but it didn't allow me to. So I'm not sure whether you're on YouTube or you are a blogger or anything of that sort, but I couldn't pick it up. And if you are, then I do apologize, but so what I'm going to do here quickly, I don't know whether I should even do this. Let's see. I was going to do some stenciling on it, but then I'm not sure because I don't know how long this is going to be. So just give me a sec and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. Sorry about that. My hands were so dry. I just had a bath. It's Tuesday evening over here and I didn't moisturize my hands, so keeping it real here. Right, let's do this. So we're going to take a music page, and I've got this old music page and it's absolutely wonderful. Look at how it has aged. I have done nothing to this, nothing at all to it, and I'm going to leave it plain like this. But Abigail, I think she'd had some splatters on hers, but I'm not going to add any splatters today to mine. I think she had distress oxide. I don't know. It looked like she had something, but I'm going to add it to that side. Okay, so this is the reason why I said I'm not going to ink, because I needed to see how large this is. So I'm gonna trim it off a little bit on each side because this is quite big. I'll just trim some of the paper down here, and I want it to fit pretty snugly. So trying to see, actually I'm just eyeballing it, right, and I'm wondering if I trim it on one side. Probably still have to trim it on the other. Okay, I'm looking at it and I'm wondering if it's straight. Let's see if I trim that much on that side. No, maybe about that much. I don't know. I'll give you measurements afterwards. Look how this paper is breaking. I just hope it doesn't break when I fold it. But it's old. I have no idea how old it is. I actually didn't check. But if you let's see, it's this year, I believe. No, I have no idea. No, it's not this one. This one is way too thin. Oh well, it's one of them there. Okay, so I'm gonna remove that, and I'm now going to look to see how big it's going to be. Yeah, perfect. So let's see, how much does this measure? Bringing out the big guns here. Just between 17.5 and 18, about 17.75 centimeters and 7 inches. So all I'm going to do is I want it on this side, and I am going to fold it probably something like that. There. I just want to see. Might make it a little bit smaller, maybe there. Sorry, I'm just looking at it. Yeah, and then that's there, like that. Now I'm gonna make it around there. Let's see, around there. Just saw the idea. I didn't really play around with it that much. So it is tearing over there, but well, it's not tearing as such, but it is kind of giving way there. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm just going to trim it down a little bit more on these sides because I'm going to put a card in over there, and then I'll give you the final measurement. Excuse me. Otherwise it's going to be too big. Don't want to take off too much. I don't know if you have that problem as well. When something's really pretty, you don't really want to cut it. Sorry, man. I have no idea what's going on. I think it's this winter allergies. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. This winter allergies, I think, is getting to me. Oh, what allergies? I don't know. And maybe, just maybe, we should add some washi tape. I wasn't planning on adding washi tape, but looks like we're going to have to add some washi tape to strengthen these. Yeah. And I am not going to glue this because I think I'm going to sew around this, so then the washi tape is going to be covered. Yeah, like that there, and then I think I might add some here, but I'm thinking, so I bought this and it is kind of like Hessian over here, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and put some Hessian here just so that we can protect the music paper, because it's really so beautiful. It really is stunning, and I really want to use it. Now you must be wondering why I'm not actually adding any glue to this. It's quite what's the word I'm looking for? Sticky. It's quite sticky, this. Let's burnish that. If you can see, I've actually got a little blanket over my shoulder because this is very thin and I've got the aircon on, so if you can see that. Oh, that sounds like such a wicked laugh. And I'm going to add some on this side as well. Yeah. And it contrasts a bit with that one there, so that's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah. So that's it. I thought I'll come up very quickly and do this video. Let me just see if it's actually recording, because man, I will be devastated. It'll be the second one. It is, the problem is it's not that it didn't record, it stopped halfway through. Let's do that, and we leave it like this until we actually add some stuff on it. Right, so that's just to protect the music paper. Now come on, because it's quite fragile, the music paper, so I'm just protecting it there, and we will neaten it up. Have it on this side there, but yeah. So I have reached my 500 subscriber mark, so I think I'm going to be doing the draw on Sunday. Oh, I'm so terrible with days. Just looking there to see that that is on the right side. So I'm going to add it a little bit more to the bottom here, like that, and going to round the corners here. Okay, and then I'm going to sew it. So what's it going to look like? I'm going to have one card here, and that's why, because that's a pretty big card. We're going to have one card here. Oh, I might need to get that down there. And then that card, that tag, is going to act as a pocket for this one here. So, having said that, I might have to cut down this flap here, or I can leave it that way and I can glue it up until there. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think otherwise this flap is going to be way too small, so I am going to do that. I'm probably going to just glue it here so that this becomes a pocket for it, and then this can still open up here like that. Okay, all right. And then what we're going to do before we sew it is that, since we are going to only be gluing it down, for example, that way. Now I'm not sure whether Abigail did this, so if she did, I didn't see it there, but I'm sure she must have done something like this. We can either use this as a what's this word? We can either use it to put something inside it, or we can line this up like that, and only glue the bottom sides down, and then we can actually put some paper in here and we can write in it. Okay, so we'll just sew it down kind of like that, and then we can use this to write in. Okay, so if you get me, it's going to look something like this, where I only glue down, if you look at it, and glue down that side, then that side, and then up that side, so that forms a pocket for that tag, then like that. Then I add this here to it, right? But I only glue it basically halfway through to this portion, so that becomes a flap for that, and it becomes a pocket for that. Okay, so then you can open it up like this, in like that, and then you can write in it. Okay, because we'll make it into journaling spots. So I'm going to do that now and show that to you. And I think I have enough paper here. So the idea has evolved a bit. Oh. The idea has evolved a bit, I must say, but it's still inspired by Abigail. I swear, when I saw this, I absolutely fell in love with the layout. It was simply beautiful, simply beautiful. And I must make sure that I'm able to close it. So I'm gonna use this little line here as my line to know that I mustn't go past that. So I think it's there, and I'm going to do it up there like that. Sorry. And then I'm going to bring it in something like that, and something like that over there. Okay, so let's cut this first piece out, because I don't know whether that piece is going to be equal to that. Yeah, so lots of fun. This is going to be difficult because it is quite a small piece. Let's start turning it around, and let's get rid of this first. Okay, on the line. Ooh, just hold on. That was the wrong piece. That was the wrong line I was looking at. There you go, that there, and then yeah, this is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be difficult. Okay, not so difficult. All right, and then I'm going to put my thing to one side. I'm going to ink it up. Sorry you have to see this. Using walnut stain. It's not like I didn't just use it, so I have no idea why it went to the back. So I want to tell you that this dark color here, I'm trying to figure out whether it was coffee or Malawian tea that actually gave me that look. Okay, so that's going to go there, like that thing, inside there. And I think I'm going to put some washi here as well, because it seems like this paper, as gorgeous as it is, needs to be protected, and that's fine, because that's why it's so gorgeous, because it's beautiful and old, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I love. Okay, I said that just too many times now. Too many times. I think by now you know that I really love it. Yeah. I think, Santini, you are losing your marbles. Okay, so we're going to add this, yeah, like that. And let's add it, and then, oh no, I inked that side. Let's add it. Trying to find the best glue to use. Let's bring up my glue book. If my past lecturer saw me using this book here in the manner I use it, I think she will cringe. But yeah, I'm not in training anymore, and I've got my portfolios to refer to if ever I need them. That one, and then let's do this side here. Okay, so let's see, are we going to get lucky? I think we are going to get lucky. Let's just see, here and here. Yeah, we are going to get lucky if I am very careful. So I'm going to cut it down. Oh, I forgot I moved it to this side. I think I'm going to take more out. Sorry, this thing is so large, I don't know whether it comes into frame. So please forgive me if it doesn't. I think I'm going to remove a bit more than I should, because there's a slight cut on it on that side there. So I'm just doing that. I think we're done with this now. I can put it back. Sorry, I would have done and prepared this, but then this was something I just thought about now on the fly, and that is the reason I apologize that this was not prepared. I wasn't going to do it this way, but I thought, why not? Why not? Why not craft on the fly? Ach nee. Sorry, ach nee, I must stop using terms that not everybody understands. Ach nee means oh no. Loosely translated. Just going to take a bit off there. Okay. Because it is too large. Yeah. Let's ink it up that away so we don't get cut. Remove that, put it back, and glue. Yes, I hope you all are having an absolutely gorgeous week, and that you will all safe, happy, healthy, productive, and just being able to even in your productivity, enjoy what you're doing and rest while doing it, and have fun. So I have a crazy week ahead. This, you know, it's like it's never going to get better. Let's see. Yes. All right, great stuff. And now let's just ink up these edges quickly as well. So I'm not doing the best of jobs, but I just want to show you that we will ink these. I'm not going to ink, oh well, let's ink there as well, because I want to round that corner. And I'll, unfortunately, see, they are tearing here. Go in that way. Right, so that's it. We're going to round these corners here on this side, here and here. And then I think I'm already wondering whether I should put this through the sewing machine, because it's so fragile. Okay, I'm going to try and put it through the sewing machine. Let's see what happens. And then I want to sew these tags as well, and then I'll get back to you, okay? And you don't have to see me doing this. Okay, I'm back. Thankfully you didn't have to worry about all that, because oh my greatness, what happened? Firstly, let me tell you about my machine. It is my late dad's machine, and then, you know, I just love it. And I looked at the prices of machines, and they're so expensive, and they're not giving me any decorative stitches. And I have one that I use for sewing, you know, like proper sewing, and I don't really want to use it for paper. Okay, so nevertheless, I I have to wind the bobbin by hand, because I'm too lazy to get out my other machine to be able to wind the bobbin. Okay, so when maybe over the weekend I'll wind the bobbin. So the bobbin got finished, and then this thread first the thread got stuck, then it sometimes moves onto different stitches, but normally I hear a click, but I did it, and then it had all these stitches. Okay, and then also what happens is, it depends on how fast you go, the stitches will be closer and how slow you go, the stitches will be further away. All right, and also yeah, it jump stitches, and then the bobbin got finished, and then I wind the bobbin, but then when I normally wind the bobbin or whatever, I kind of take the thread through the machine, then snip it off, and then thread the thing. I just didn't thread the rest of the machine. I just thread the needle. Oh my word. And I'm like, why is this thing not sewing? I'm checking everything, and only when I look closer did I realize, guess what? You didn't thread the machine. You just thread the needle. The struggle is real. So that took a bit of time. It was, in a way, it was frustrating, but it was also like a bit comical, because then I could laugh at myself. Okay, so I am going to glue here, here, and here. So I think I won't say I learned from it, because I will do it again, I know. So imagine if I said, I'll be right back, just, you know, wait for me or whatever, and that had to happen. Oh greatness, no. Lucky I never said that, eh? But then I'm not the greatest of seamstresses, so I don't want to waste your time by doing that. Okay, so we're going to put this down here, and I want to put it a little bit more to the side, like that. There we go, there. And then when you open it, you can write in it. Cool bananas. Then we're going to add this. Oh yes, so what it's going to add to it is, I think this might be too thick, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try a piece on the big tag to see whether it works. And I think I cut a bit too much. Okay, let's see. I think I did cut a bit too much. Yeah, and then put it in there, and then of course I like the color. I don't like the yellow of the smaller one. So let's see how that's going to look. I did cut too much, way too much. But then it's not going to be enough for another one. So I must better cut it out and use these pieces somewhere else. Right, so that's going to go in there like that. There. And then this one is going to have, let's just do that, this piece on it. Here like that. Something like that. Yeah. Cool bananas. Cool. There we go. And then that's the last one that I think I'm gonna add that to. Yeah, like this. Oops, sorry, out of frame. Out of frame. Yeah. Okay. And there we go, something like that. Now remember this one, I think we only going to glue it up until here. Okay, so let's make it up until this part here, like this. And yes, I did stencil the back. Don't ask me why, because this was always going to be a pocket for the other one, so I have no idea why. So I'm just going to add that there, like that. So that this one can go in like that. And let's take that out. Let's see if that opens up. Yes, that opens up. We can we can write in here, write in there, close it up. Oh. See, I knew I did something wrong. Well, not wrong, I forgot. I'm sorry for the noise. Let's do a quarter inch here. Okay. And there. There we go. Like that. Just gonna bring it up here. Stress it a bit. Oh, butterfingers today. Yes, cool, like that. Okay, so like that. Not heavy distressing. I'll probably distress it more later on, but I don't want to waste your time. Right, so that goes in there like this. Ta-da! And that goes in there like that. Cool. So that's that. And thank you once again to Abigail for this idea. I really like it, and really like that we increased our journaling space as well, because this is a card to journal in, that's a card to journal in, and you can do it right on both sides. That's why I left it blank. this year is, you know how I recycle, so that's recycled card there. I can't remember what it's from. And then this is also recycled card there. Okay, and it looks like that. Cool bananas. That's it for today. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Thank you so much for sticking around while I ink. Okay, and also getting some of the pieces prepared. As I mentioned, I am already on 500 subscribers, so we are going to be doing our giveaway on Sunday. Sunday. Sorry, I don't have my watch on, so I don't know. 7th. Today is the 7th, right? Which means it's Tuesday. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. I think it's the 12th. 12th of June. I think it's 12th of June, if I'm not mistaken, but it's this week Sunday that I will be doing the giveaway. And remember, you still have time to enter the competition. So if you want to enter and win a digital kit, or stand a chance to win a digital kit from my Etsy store, all you have to do is go to the video called Vertical Spaces for Your Junk Journal, and then you just gotta like it. You gotta be a subscriber. Your subscription has to be public, so I can see that you are a subscriber. Okay, and then also that's it. Like, comment, have a subscription with me. Okay, and I must be able to verify your subscription status, and you qualify for the draw. So that's that. Remember, on the video that is called, I think, Vertical Spaces for Your Junk Journal. And that's it. So for those that are not yet subscribers, if you enjoy this kind of content, then please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. And also, if you like this kind of content, to anyone out there, please consider giving it a thumbs up or a like. And also, if you are going to subscribe, or you're a subscriber and you haven't hit that notification bell as yet, please do, so that you can be notified of whenever I post a video. Bye bye everybody. Before we go, let's put it back in our journal and see how that looks. Yeah, so bye bye everybody, take care, lots of love from me at Sunny Creates. So I bet this is wrong. Yes, it is wrong. No, it's right. It is right. It just feels like it's so in the front, and I thought I didn't want it so in the front. No. Oh, it's like this. I knew it wasn't supposed to be so in the front. I knew it was going to be after the middle of the signature. Oh, let's see if it's the right way. Oh my greatness. Yes, it is. Yes, it is the right way. Okay. Clearly, I have had a bad day. Oh, I can't remember these things anymore. I could glue it a little bit more down over here so that the pocket is more stable without getting onto the flap. Cool. Like that. Might have to put something to hold that in place, but we'll see. Cool. So that's it, ladies and gents. Have yourself an awesome day. Have yourself an awesome week. Rest of the week, and I will see you pretty shortly. Bye bye everybody from Santini at Sunny Creates. Enjoy your evening. Have a blessed week. Bye bye.